I'd like you to please consider sitting down and watching this entire video. This is one of those videos that, in my opinion, deserves it. And not even because of anything I did, but because life has a way of humbling you and making you feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I want this video to provide you with comfort and optimism. I want this video to leave you looking forward, feeling like you can conquer anything. If you're somehow watching this video, I also want to thank you for allowing myself to be a part of your experience. I hope that this video inspires you because the fact that you're here watching this makes you a part of this adventure too. To anyone out there who's feeling lost and alone in this world, I want to urge you to at least try to imagine all the beauty in the world that's existing simultaneously with you. All this beauty that could not exist without your presence. Lightning, sunsets, sunrises, waves, storms, all here for you and for all of us at the time that we call here and now. I feel as though no matter what race, age, or religion you belong to, we're all a part of something bigger than what we can explain or what we can imagine. I feel as though whether it's God or the universe or whatever you relate to, if you listen, you can hear it speaking to you. You can ask for anything, you just have to be brave enough to ask. Some people might even call it talking to themselves. I call it the inevitable if you plan on making all of your dreams come true. The dialogue that we have inside our minds really writes our futures. Make sure the story you're writing is one that inspires you and makes you excited to wake up every day. A few weeks ago, my brother called me and said that there was a south swell heading towards southern Brazil. Most of you might know him as Tifu, and before he was the winningest Fortnite player in history, he was a skimboarder, winning all the amateur contests he competed in growing up. Generally just a beach rat like me. If I've learned anything about the ocean, it's that if you spend enough time with it, it becomes a constant in your life. This channel was made around ocean-based videos like skimboarding. The ocean has assisted us in some of our most popular viral videos. Whether we're on an air mattress, a trampoline, building contraptions to try out in the ocean, or getting scared by giant hurricanes in the ocean, it is a constant in our lives. And now Turner has shown a childlike interest in this sport that is, in a way, shaped and started all of our careers. For some reason, it doesn't matter how noisy life is. When it feels like the world is crumbling at my feet, when I'm sad and depressed or angry or anxious, I can always, no matter what ocean I'm at anywhere in the world, find comfort. I owe it so much for making me who I am. It's not something that can really be explained by words, the calmness that the ocean brings me. But I urge you to find a constant in your life that you can seek comfort in. As simple as a bird flying, it can be painting, running, anything that gets you closer to feeling like you're truly free. Hold that close to you, recognize it, and embrace it as an essential part of your life. Because to be honest, I do not know where I would be without it. Of course, for me, it's always been skimboarding and surfing. Skimboarding is like surfing's neglected little brother. From a novice perspective, skimboarding is much harder than surfing starting out, because you have to run, drop the board, jump and land on the board, remain balanced, and then potentially make it out to a wave, versus just paddling and standing up. I always like skimboarding much more than surfing, for the simple fact that there's no fins. There's freedom to spin and flip around and do whatever tricks I want. Like a 360 shove it. It's something that I don't think any surfer with fins has ever done yet, and it's something that us skimboarders do daily. Myself and my brother Tifu have gone on dozens of adventures chasing waves, but easily the highest on our bucket list is Sinunga. Beach in Brazil with a perfectly shaped wall, a skimboarder, and a regular footer's paradise. This is argued to be one of the best skimboarding waves on the planet. One we have not ever gotten to ride yet. 2 days after a phone call I had with my brother saying that there was a swell, we were on a plane with a couple of friends, cameramen that we pulled together last second, and we were going on the journey of a lifetime. A journey that became so much more than just chasing waves. 8 hours will be in Brazil. I wanted to skim this place for 15 years. I'm freaking out. I'm not mad at all. This is great.
Dude, look at these guys. What's up?
Look at this thing.
Dude, what, bro?
What up, Greg?
We're freaking here, dude. Keep going. I know, we're cameraing right now. What's up, bro?
No filming.
You gotta film me right there.
Get that.
This damn retard. Let's see, you good? He's got it.
fit? Throw what you can in here.
Brazil needs some large SUV vans.
Segura aqui. Hold it. Segura aqui, ó. Sim.
Hold it, hold it.
Segura. Segura. Segura aí. Pera aí.
What do you think, Jack?
Try it. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Clear.
Bueno. Obrigado. Obrigado. No, no, no. All right, what are we doing, Jack?
We're hop, skipping, jumping, limping, crawling to snorkeling.
Dude, how's this morning been since you got off the
Hold
flight?
up, all right, you know, I'm following Turner. Turner's like, yo, let's go to Brazil. It's gonna be awesome. I'm like, sick. What do I need to do? He's like, nothing. I'm like, sick. And then he leaves us at the airport to fend for ourselves. We got the boy, and we're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine.
And I got to the airport at 6 a.m.
Greg's been here for 7 hours.
It is 11:47 and we're going to the beach. Yeah, let's
But the
go.
waves are gonna be pumping. Once we get a beer on the beach and some sunshine, we're gonna be stoked. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, Trent, how was the flight?
The flight was great.
Flight was fun.
The flight was good.
Stoked to be here.
We're here. We're
Vibes are high.
We got Roberto.
Hola,
Hola.
let's go Batuba.
Let's go. Sonunga.
Uma Pirassununga.
Yeah.
Let's
Roberto.
reggae.
Yeah.
Some Brazilian lightning. Oh, what do we got, Greg?
Here, I'll turn the labels so you can see it. No, I would like the Heineken. So this is how you drink. This is how you drink Heineken in Brazil.
Ubatuba.
Ubatuba.
Oh, Ubatuba. You gotta,
That's what the cup's
you
for.
gotta pour it in the cup.
So we're disguised.
I bet you might know that.
I got a sword on, squeeze the trigger, everybody's on hard.
Tunio.
Tunio. What, dude?
Boy, this is sick.
Look at this guy calling.
Answer, bro.
I know.
You only let it ring once.
You're on speakerphone.
Where we at?
Yeah, where you at?
We're here.
We're coming through the off-roads part. How long? Like 5 minutes?
6 minutes.
6 minutes to the beach?
You guys are in the dirt rock road?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Did you check the waves?
No, I haven't. I was waiting for you guys.
Are you at the house?
Yeah, just fucking throw on your board shorts and then we'll.
All right, we'll be at the house in 5 minutes or less.
Dude, look at that little pumpkin. Yeah, are you guys back there?
Oh, great, dude.
He's gonna be in the video. Oh shit!
Oh shit! Oh my god!
He rolls
Oh my god! My god!
Dude.
Oh, we see you right there. Back up, back up.
There.
Right here.
Oh, you guys are good there. You guys are good there.
Yeah, we.
You know, it's
Dude, are you kidding me? What? Dude, this is gnarly.
yeah. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 50, 100. Oh, cool. All right.
Phew.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'll see you. We'll see you later.
Thanks.
We got everything.
Yeah.
Holy. All right. Home sweet home. Let's go get barreled.
You totally are. Oh my god.
Finally see what we've been waiting to see.
Oh my goodness.
Literally 20 years of my life. Yes, I am. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little antsy.
Dude, I'm fucking
Thank
shaking in
you
my
for
boots.
all of the accommodations. Excuse my crackheadedness. I am freaking out.
I just can't believe we're in Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm freaking out too. Like, it's like, what?
Right?
Where are we?
How did we get here on a big ass plane?
Spawned in.
Oh
yeah.
You're flapping on there.
Wipe it, Andrew.
Dude, of course the sickest game spot in the world is just in the
Cut.
straight up
Look, there's a
jungle.
skimboard poster.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jeez.
I've definitely seen this
This
wall.
is the
Can we just
gnarly.
park here?
I don't know. Yeah, probably.
It looks like we're close enough.
Drop me off at the beach real quick.
Closer.
Oh,
Over here. This is it.
Right here.
Right here. Park here. Yeah, park
I was
here.
thinking park.
I can't roll up
This is
the
it.
window.
This is it.
Turner, you gotta do it.
Everybody get
Jesus Christ.
I will kill you.
Where are we?
Sananga, dude.
I know, it's pretty windy. It's really windy.
Because we gotta check it out.
Couple clips.
This is a classic, you should have been here yesterday scenario.
Yeah. Super windy. It's a cool entry to the beach though.
I've drifted
Yeah,
this day my whole life. It's blown out.
Windy.
It's dog shit day.
Yeah, what's up, bro? What up?
Got
The
some
local
skimmers
boys.
at the beach.
Dude, we made it.
To come in.
So we're here. What's the matter, dude? Look where you are.
What's the matter?
We're here.
Oh, I've only ever seen this place when it was good. Oh, it's so bad. But there's waves. The wind is horrible. Okay? If we get a little bit more waves and less wind, we might be getting barreled. There's no chance in hell of that happening right now. Arriving to Sananga was a relief, but after seeing the beach, it was hard not to be at least a little disappointed. While we remained optimistic, the waves were bad. I mean, I got a sick little wave, but it was choppy, and the waves only came in every 15 minutes or so, and it certainly didn't look the way that it did yesterday, which was like this.
So we're here. What happened?
We're here, and you know, we're happy to be here. There are, however, not any waves yet. But we're hopeful, you know. We got like a couple little weird pulses coming in over the next few days.
It's day one of a one-way ticket, so
Yeah,
we got some
yeah.
time.
The thing is, you know, I don't think we're leaving until we get some waves.
Okay, we're staying. You guys hear that? We're staying until we get waves. Some sick waves. Oh! Oh!
Anyways, we got in the water, we got some food and drinks at the beach. We knew that there was potential for some good waves in the following days, so we went back to the Airbnb that my legend of a little brother booked. And on the way home, lightning and thunder began cracking. In case you didn't know, I'm a weather freak. I'm absolutely obsessed with capturing lightning. If I have a camera and there's a lightning strike nearby, I really don't think that I have the ability to not at least attempt to capture these incredible forces of nature. The odds of getting struck by lightning in your lifetime is about 1 in 15,000 according to the National Weather Service. That's roughly 1 out of 1.6 million people a year as an average.
Well, there's a lot of lightning. It's gonna take over the sky just like we took over the country. Ross, can you show?
Oh my God, bro! Listen.
I probably won't eat it.
Yeah. Oh.
Now that I've actually looked over the footage, this is the second closest strike that I've ever captured. Right behind this one. I wouldn't, not with this.
I told you! I think I filmed that.
Oh my god.
Way too close. That was way too close. Was it?
Oh my god.
I think I got that.
This thunder was 0.2 seconds after the strike was visible, and this thunder was 0.26 seconds, almost 3/10 of a second after the strike was visible. Most people think thunder follows lightning 1 second per mile, so if you see a strike and it takes 5 seconds to hear the thunder, the lightning must be 5 miles away. This is what the average person assumes. I think someone made that up to make their kids feel better because the truth of it is much scarier. It takes 5 seconds per mile for the sound of thunder to make it to you. That means whoever follows this rule is measuring lightning 500% further away than in reality. You think it's 5 miles away, it's actually 1. And given that rule, we'll say each second is 0.2 miles, which actually makes the math for this very easy. If our closest strike ever was heard 0.2 seconds after the strike was visible, that makes it 0.04 miles away. 0.04 goes into 0.2 5 times, and 0.2 goes into 1 5 times, which means all we really have to do is see how many feet are within a mile and divide that by 10 to get an estimate of how close this lightning strike was. Around 500 feet. To me, that is a little too close for comfort. I think we should stop saying how far away lightning is and start saying how close lightning is. Once again, can I just point out that the shock wave from the sound of this strike was so loud that it made the GoPro move. The GoPro was recording for 28 minutes straight without moving until that strike that literally shook the tripod that it was on and made it move. That to me is insane. Not quite as insane as what we witnessed next though. It's always been mind-blowing to me how something that when seen by the naked eye happens in the blink of an eye. And now thanks to the phone that I carry around in my pocket, I can now capture details that were quite literally unseen by man until recently. 1 generation ago, we had no idea that lightning looked like this. Something that happened so fast that when we replay it in slow motion, it's as if life on Earth stands completely still. It's so stunning, terrifying, beautiful, and in a way so peaceful. Now I'm not sure what the odds of flying to Brazil and on our first night there witnessing one of the most powerful magical lightning storms I've ever seen is, but those have to be some even crazier odds. Now, I love weather videos on YouTube, not only making them, but also watching them. I've watched thousands from some of the top storm chasers in the world, and I really feel like this video will sit high on the list when it comes to some of the most spectacular lightning strikes ever recorded. I thought my video of the ultimate Florida lightning storm was going to stand alone for a long time in terms of my personal best lightning captures. But on this magical night, the first night that we arrived in Brazil, I really think we're going to give that once-in-a-lifetime Florida evening at least a run for its money. This is totally a preference thing, so you guys can be the judge yourself. Please drop a like if you enjoy. I know it sounds corny at this point, but it really helps these videos get seen. Before I roll this footage, I want to urge you to try to remember that traveling places you've never seen with a couple of close friends and your family can be a life-transforming experience. I urge you all to go and see the world and experience new cultures and see what you're made of. You won't regret testing yourself. You will regret not taking a chance to do something incredible when it lands on your doorstep. This trip was easily one of the best trips of my entire life, for so many reasons, and I'd be lying if I said this night and this lightning storm didn't contribute.
Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Just wait. Whoa.
And you know what I said? I said it's always intense and fast at the beginning, and then you get that crazy across the sky spider lightning.
You're a fucking lightning enthusiast.
I love it. Whoa!